We're here at the CES in Las Vegas, where technology is changing advertising. We're doing a series of video interviews with VideoAmp, where we're talking to technologists and thought leaders about measurement, about attribution, and about data, and how they're revolutionizing advertising.
From our point of view at A&E, we take a very broad approach to advanced TV. Advanced TV is anything beyond business transacted on age and gender demographics. I think from an advertiser perspective, right, from a brand perspective, they absolutely are. Brands aren't really that concerned anymore with what each individual medium is doing for them in and of themselves, right? They're concerned what it's doing for them in terms of their larger marketing goals. And it's incumbent on us at A&E Networks and everyone else that's in the space to do what we can to help make that connection for them. In terms of converging, in measurement and in transaction, that's a little bit of a longer road. I think they absolutely are. I think it's really a question of can we deliver that at this point? What can we deliver right now? What is the timeline and the path to actually delivering that? I think at the moment it's really a case of getting better, right? It's not a case of the best, it's a case of better. It's not a case of optimum, it's a case of getting more optimal. Given current technology, no. I think that we're making a lot of advances. I think 2019 becomes a year where we continue to push forward, but in a true deduplicated way, no, I don't know if we're quite there yet. For a television network like ourselves, like our collection of properties at A&E, ACR is extraordinarily important because ACR is the measurement that allows us to tie into an advertiser's device map, device graph, and connect that exposure, that ad exposure, to a consumer action, right? Whether it's a web visit or it's foot traffic, it is that type of measurement that's going to allow us to prove the value of television to a business outcome, not just to a media driver. I think that there's certainly a friction. I think that the days of advertisers targeting against advanced demographics and advanced outcomes and the industry only being able to correlate that to broad age gender demographics, that's obviously untenable for the future. And so any kind of currency that comes along that allows us to get closer, to trade on a metric that's closer to the business outcomes and to the cross-platform planning that advertisers are trying to do, that's only a good thing. Connected televisions. I'm very excited to move to a point where I can put a television in my house and stream what I want without having to use all sorts of dongles to plug in. I think my kids are certainly excited for that, and as the resident IT expert in my house, I'm excited for that as well.